Good morning, dear children. Children, in our GK class today, we are going to learn about some famous leaders of the world who has influenced millions of people by their hard work, thoughts and acts. And today, they have become an inspiration for the world. So children, I would request everyone to take out your GK books and open to page number 58 for the topic Famous Leaders of the World. So, the first famous leader we are going to learn about is Mahatma Gandhi. So children, as you all know that Mahatma Gandhi is one of the great freedom fighter of India, and he is considered among one of the most influential person of the world. So Mahatma Gandhi is also called the father of nation in India. Okay, so as you all know that Mahatma Gandhi is also called the father of nation. He led the country's struggle for freedom from British rule. So he was one of the greatest freedom fighter who helped the Britishers to go out of our country. Okay? Then comes the second famous leader, Nelson Mandela. So he is Nelson Mandela. He fought for equality of people in South Africa. He became the president of South Africa. He received the Nobel Prize for Peace. Okay, so Nelson Mandela was the president of South Africa, and he fought for the rights of black people. And for his work, he got the Nobel Prize for Peace. Okay? Then comes the next famous leader, Martin Luther King Jr. So he belonged from United States of America, and in his life, throughout his life, he fought for the black people, okay, in America. So, Martin Luther King Jr. fought for the rights of African American people in the United States of America. So, he worked for the benefits of black people throughout his life, okay. So, he is Martin Luther King Jr., okay, JR for Junior. Then comes the first president of United States of America, that is also known as USA, and he is George Washington. So he is George Washington, and George Washington was the first president of United States of America. He is also called the father of his country, or he is also known as father of United States of America. And he was president from 1789 to 1797. Okay. Then comes a female famous leader that is known as Margaret Thatcher. Okay. She is known as the Iron Lady. She was a very strong woman, and she was the first woman to become the Prime Minister of Britain. Okay, so she was known as the Iron Lady and was the first woman in Europe to become the Prime Minister of a country. Okay, she became the Prime Minister of Britain 3 times. Okay, she is Margaret Thatcher. Okay, the last famous leader is also a woman, and her name is Aung San Suu Kyi. Okay, so she fought for the human rights of the people in Myanmar. Okay, she supported the people who was exploited by the government there. Okay, so Aung San Suu Kyi was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace in 1991 for her struggle for human rights and democracy in Myanmar. Okay, she was a woman who always helped the people, poor people, and the people who were exploited by the government or the stronger people. She was under house arrest for around 15 years before her party won the elections and came to power in 2015. So, since she was against the government had arrested her for around 15 years and kept her in a prison. Okay, then she was released, made a party, and won the elections in Myanmar in 2015. Okay, so this is all from the chapter Famous Leaders of the World. I hope everybody has understood it. Thank you so much, children. Have a nice day.